The Secret of Happiness. The story of a man who went from the abyss to success. Do you dare to change your life? Are you ready to change your life? Welcome back to Rise and Heal. Today, I want to share with you a story that can change the way you look at life. It is the story of Rohan, a man who once stood on the beach to commit suicide, but thanks to meeting an educator, he discovered the secret of true happiness. This story is not only a lesson in implementation, but also a testament to the power of living in the present, letting go of the past, and not fearing the future. Imagine, you're on the top of a mountain. The cold wind blows, tears are streaming down your face, and you think your life is hopeless. Do you believe that with just a random encounter, a simple piece of advice, you can change everything? Come with me to explore Rohan's full calculation process and find the answer to the question, how to be happy in any circumstance. The end of despair. Rohan, and the heavy, invisible Rohan, sat on the cold stone floor, tears falling like rain. He had lost everything: money, family, and even faith in himself. He thought that there was only one way to end this pain, jumping into space, but fate brought him to a fateful encounter. The question arises, why can a person who has left everything behind still not let go of the burden? The Buddhist monk appeared and asked, "What did you bring when you went up this mountain?" Rohan replied, "I didn't bring anything. I left everything behind." The monk laughed. "So why are you still carrying the burden on your shoulders?" Rohan was surprised. "I didn't bring anything." The monk pointed out the truth. "You are carrying the past, fear, and disappointment." He never really let go. Lesson: we often think we have left everything behind, but in reality, our minds are still busy with things that have passed and are yet to come. Living in the present is the key to freeing ourselves. The man and the suitcase. I once heard a story about a man who always carried a heavy suitcase on every trip. When asked why he did not open it to see what was inside, he replied, "I was afraid to face what I had left behind." Finally, when he bravely opened the suitcase, he realized that inside were only painful memories, mistakes, and things that could not be changed. When he let go, he truly relaxed. Question for the audience: what suitcase are you carrying in your life? Life-changing advice. Happiness does not depend on others. Rohan tells about his friend's success, his family's success, and his feeling of failure. The monk points out, your happiness depends on others. If you fail, will you be happy? If your family praises you, will you be happy? The harsh truth: we often let our happiness be dictated by the opinions of others. For example, many young people today feel pressured to compare themselves to others on social media. They forget that everyone has their own actions. Live for yourself. The monk says, you do everything for your family, but why do you feel like you are doing it for others? When you realize you are doing it for yourself, you will be happy. Lesson: when you work with all your heart, not for recognition, you will find true satisfaction. Real story. A young entrepreneur once shared with me that he gave up a stable job to pursue his passion for business. Initially, his family objected, but when he became successful, they understood that he had done the right thing for himself. The secret box and change. The secret box. Before parting, the monk gave Rohan a small box and said quietly, "Open only when you feel most desperate." After many years, Rohan found success again, but then war invaded. He fell into despair again. When he opened the box, he found a piece of paper that said, "Life is always changing. Face it bravely, and you will overcome it." Lesson: difficulties are temporary. Promises and beliefs will bring you the overcoming. Time does not stand still. Rohan realized that whether successful or failed, time still passes. What is important is how you face each moment. For example, many successful entrepreneurs like Jack Ma, Steve Jobs, failed many times before achieving success. They did not give up, but asked from each failure. Let go to be free. 3 steps to free yourself. Letting go is not about giving up, but about freeing yourself to fly higher. Let go of the past. Story: a woman wrote down all her anger on paper and burned it, feeling relieved, as if she had let go of a burden. Lesson: the past is a lesson, not a shackle. Choose the order for yourself and others. Question: what are you holding in your heart that makes you end up? Businessman Min is constantly afraid of failure, focusing on each small step and success. Lesson: worrying does not change the future, but destroys the present. Live with a ready mindset. Exercise. Write down your fears and ask yourself, is it really happening? What can I prepare for? Story: artist Tuan enjoys every moment. Success helps to be sincere. Lesson: happiness lies in the little things. Practice mindfulness every day. Happiness is a choice. You decide. Girl Ha tried many jobs, found meaning in teaching deeply. Lesson: happiness is not in the circumstances, but in the way you face life. Story: Kwang overcame depression by opening up to friends. Lesson: share and help others. You will receive joy in return. High school athlete adds new skills after injury, becomes coach. Lesson: failure is an opportunity for success. Set standards and deploy in the direction. Your secret box. Build positive habits. Start changing from today. Let go. Choose happiness. Build positive habits. Please like, share, and comment on the changes you would make. Don't forget to subscribe to receive the next inspirational stories. Every Thursday and Sunday at 6 p.m. Thank you very much.